Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals.
And now, your 2025
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Nationals.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Tim Cate. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Let it rip, let it rip.
There's a swing and a drive. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll circle the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-0.
Working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Lane Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
Up now for Washington, Brady House.
Hey, 1 away.
0-2 now. In the air, left field. Money brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that one pulled foul. Now he steps out as time is granted. Money getting to start in left. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And now the lefty out front, rip foul.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Smash to the left side. House tosses to first. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brandon Money. The pitch. Fought off foul.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. An absolutely majestic shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Brandon Money digging in for the Rockies.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Popped up, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, Joey Meneses. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Money.
Right here.
And here it comes. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A towering home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 11-5.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to look. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., we got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2025 Washington Nationals.
just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Josiah Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason...
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Rob Refsnyder digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Money makes the grab on the run. So the Nats leave a pair, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Brandon Money.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hey, one time, right now.
And a pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
The catcher, number 4, Maxwell.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. He's already homered here in this one. Money measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 1 and the Nationals 0. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. And that one is lifted in the air. Money makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Looks like the weather could actually... 1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Money. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Here's the throw. But he's in there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Maxwell Chavez. 1 for 3. Inside move to second. Money dives back in safely. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay,
here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the air, left field. Newstrom puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. And now Tyler Cross. He's already homered in this game. To the right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And that is that. Now we go to the 11th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brandon Money. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy. Now this ball is down and could score a run. Coming home. He will score. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Maxwell Chavez digging in for the Rockies. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Here goes the runner. Left field. And it's caught for the out. So in now for Colorado, Tyler Cross.
Catch up. You're next.
3 balls,
Runner,
2
yes,
strikes the count. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. In the air, right field. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right field.
The 0-1.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. First and second, 2 down. And now here is Nico Cavadas. A strikeout and a walk. Double steal. Hit hard. That gets through. Money around third. He'll score. It's 4-2.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 on with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Brandon Money.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A 3-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 7-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals.
And now.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
25, Washington Nationals.
Coming up on the first pitch. So here's the lefty, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Out to short. Can't field it cleanly. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Alex Bregman, 2 for 10 in the series. The 2-2 on the way. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one out to right. Brings it in for the third out. The Rockies strand one. Now it'll. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Brandon Money.
Brandon Money.
Gore back to work. That one hammered left field. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He made him pay for that one. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to.
Now that second baseman, Caden Polkovich.
The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Money pulls it in on the run.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now Brandon Money, a switch hitter batting right. Time called.
Brandon Money.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Alex Bregman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the end. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Brandon Money. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
now I was the underdog.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and today's starter, Cameron Lorenz.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Mori.
Right fielder, number 26.
In the air, left side, Money. Sizing this one up, tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13.
Next for Colorado, Brandon Money. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Ripped on the ground to second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, and now Bader up to the plate. Well struck left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. Money puts it away, and that quickly 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Money. Grounded out his first time up. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is.
Runner on the move.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Termarr Johnson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air to left down the line. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Brandon Money. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Johnson, relay to third. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there.
1 down. So in now for Colorado, Brandon Money. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Laser could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here's the catcher, Maxwell Chavez. 1 for 2. Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out.